I am going to head on over to CVS and see if I can find the new Maybelline foundation and try to do a newer style of video here on my channel. So stay tuned. Alrighty, so I am filming this video with the vlog camera that I bought and just never used to vlog. But I'm going to try to do that a lot more this year. So like I mentioned earlier, when I looked a little disheveled, I did pick up the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage foundation. I picked up the shade 220 Natural Beige, as this was I guess the last shade available in their kind of medium skin tone kind of range. There were a lot left at my CVS in the lighter range and the darker range, so kind of like all of the medium shades were gone, and this one was kind of like the last one that was available. So I picked that up and I hope that it works out for this tutorial. I am going to be using skincare products that I typically use during the morning before I apply my makeup to see how this foundation wears throughout. Now I did start filming quite late. I do apologize, but I am going out to a work meeting after this, after I, you know, do my foundation, and I have a couple of house chores to do afterwards. The lighting is a little bit off. I am filming kind of in front of a window, and then I have a ring light. So that is all I have for lighting for this particular video. So hopefully it works out well for us. We'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. I have been loving this. I did just get it in, I think last week. For serum, I'll go in with the Drunk Elephant the Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. I love this. I love using that on its own sometimes, and I do like using it as a mixer as well. Look at that glow that I have on just with an essence and a serum. For an eye serum, I am going in with the Erno Laszlo for Marine Eye Serum. I love this for daytime use. As far as a daytime moisturizer, the one that I typically use during the day is my Murad City Skin Age Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This is a mineral sunscreen and I love her. This SPF has a peach tint, which is also, that will also help to color correct. This is not all that moisturizing, however, but it does protect against UVA, UVB, pollution, blue light from devices, and infrared radiation. Then as an eye cream, this is my favorite daytime eye cream currently. This is the Murad Essential C Eye Cream. She has an SPF of 15. Sorry if you can hear Toby snoring. He's been up all day. I don't think he really napped today. So he's out. But we just got back from a little walk, and little was 1.5 miles. We usually do at least 2.5 to 3. He's a very active dog, very energetic. He's only about a year old, a year and 8 months, I think. His birthday is in July 27th. And he's a cutie patootie. He is very dirty right now. He really needs a shower. But who has time for that right now, you know? And then I know this is a mattifying or a matte foundation, I think. Yep, seamless matte finish. I am going to go ahead and use my usual foundation primer, which is the MAC Mineralized Charged Water. And I'm almost out. So now I'm gonna mist my favorite, the MAC Mineralized Charged Water. I usually just mist it around the perimeter of the face, not really the center, even though it is just a primer. Sometimes I'll just tap a little bit of that onto the rest of the face. Sometimes, not all the time. Okay, so I think we're ready for the foundation. Alrighty, so a little bit about this foundation. It is a full coverage foundation up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable. It is fade in, transfer resistant. It is oil free and it won't clog your pores. And it is supposed to be 24-hour wear. Now my current foundation right now that I have been using like every day is the YSL All Hours foundation, which also promises to give you that 24-hour wear. I wonder if they were the same. But anyway, I picked up the shade 220 Natural Beige. Hopefully that will work for us today. So I will be applying the foundation with my current go-to favorite way to apply a foundation, and that is by using the Morphe M439 brush. It's sturdy. So this comes with a pump, which is amazing for the drugstore. Fabulous. Doesn't have a scent really. And as usual, I will kind of dot it all over the skin. Oh, I think this might be my perfect shade. I was going to get a darker one, but kind of happy I didn't. So now I have the foundation all over the skin. So far it feels comfortable. Does look a little bit matte. So far it is not tugging at any drier areas. Laugh lines, you guys. But yeah, I'll proceed with my brows now. So now I am going to dip into the Malibu Soleil bronzer by Becca. I've been using this quite a bit recently. Really like it. And then I'll just go ahead and use the same blush here. This is Hibiscus Bloom. I don't typically wear eyeshadow during the week, but I am going to take the same bronzer in a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to work that into the crease. I'm going to curl my lashes now and then I'll apply the Badgal Bang mascara by Benefit. I've kind of been liking this. The first day I did try it, it did kind of flake on me, but quite recently it hasn't done that and I've worn this all week this week. Alrighty, so after application, I've had this for about maybe 10-15 minutes on the skin. It's still looking good. It's kind of matte, of course, but so far, foundation seems to look pretty good. I didn't feel the need to powder here on the forehead. Sometimes I will powder here along the chin, kind of like that T-zone area. Don't feel like I need to do that with this. I will go ahead and do some house chores. Very glamorous. And then I will check back in with you before I leave for my meeting. Alrighty, so I am about to head out to my meeting. Unfortunately, I hate leaving the dog. Does anybody else just not like leaving the house without their dog? I think that's why I don't really go out that much anymore. Let's do a check-in. How does this look? I hope you guys can sort of tell. I did mist my skin after applying all of the foundation with MAC Fix Plus. And then I did apply a ColourPop Ultra Matte. No. I did apply a ColourPop Luxe lipstick. It is in the shade Appy. I think that's how you say it, but I'm really digging this color too. I've been loving the shade Layover a lot. I've been wearing that almost daily. But so far, the foundation looks great from what I can tell in the viewfinder. Skin feels comfortable. It doesn't feel dry, or it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a matte foundation. Typically when I wear matte foundations, my skin kind of feels a little tight, but I feel like applying the Be Hydra and the charged water really helps to keep the skin feeling comfortable even though I am wearing a matte foundation. That is what I look like. I am just going to put a jacket on. I don't know if I should wear flip-flops. Yeah. Time to brave rush hour traffic. I don't know why they do this to us. I will hopefully check back in with you guys after the meeting, or maybe I'll take you guys along with me. I don't know. I will think about that. Here's my little pooper. He missed me so much when I was gone. Yes! Oh, there's a little bud. Alrighty, so I am back from my meeting. Turns out I probably wasn't even supposed to be there, but I got the email, so I went anyway. But as far as this foundation goes, you can tell where I didn't set, which is the forehead area, where I felt like at the time I didn't need to set it. There's a little shine peeking through. As far as my laugh lines, it is kind of, I guess, gathering, or you can see a little definition in the lines there. And then I think I was playing around with my nose a little bit, so it's the foundation just wore off. And then it is kind of a little food. The foundation is grabbing onto kind of like this dry. I haven't exfoliated in a while, but it's just gathering through there and there, you know, along the folds of the nose. It's kind of settling in there as well. But as far as how the foundation feels, it feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy whatsoever. I feel comfortable, and for my skin at least, doesn't feel tight at all. But yeah, I really like this. I think I probably give it about an 8 out of 10 for first impression. I will actually try to wear this tomorrow and see how that does with a full day's work. But today I feel like it did great. I did just wear it for about 7 hours. So this is what it looks like after 7 hours of wear. And I did kind of wear a scarf, so it may have worn out over here. But that is my final check-in for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video in case I don't check back in with you tomorrow because it is Friday and Friday is kind of like my busy day here. Let me know if you like this type of first impression kind of video. I will try to do more of these. If you guys like it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. No, that is mommy's flip-flop. No, no. I just want to update my friends, Toby. Anyway, I am going to head on over to CVS and see if I can... Do you want to say hi to the people? Oh, you want to give me a paw? Okay. Okay, thank you, my lovies. Oh, you want to give kisses to the people? You got your Johnnies? You got your Johnnies? Oh, okay. You want to give me a paw? Paw. Okay, thank you. Good boy. Okay, say bye. Bye.